有声音了吧？来听听看。今天有声音了吧？嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。我跟你们说，因为我上礼拜的时候，想要尝试把那个下载下来的 VOD 分成2个音轨，就是，之前遇到的问题是我的声音，因为我的电脑的杂音很重，然后我只要一讲话。然后我的电脑杂音就会跟着出现嘛，然后那时候我就要把有一些声音调大一点，然后想说可不可以盖过啊，也不行。然后后来我就，反正后来我就一直着重在把自己的杂音调低什么的啊，可是就都没有用，或者是像现在这个杂讯抑制。它就必须要我维持一样的音量去讲话，才可以完整的收到，不然有些地方还是会断断续续的，或者是还是会有一些杂音，这样就怎样都不行。然后我就想说，我可能还是要尝试把整个影片的 VOD 变成声音，我的麦克风的声音是一个音轨，然后我的游戏声音是一个音轨，这样我在剪辑的时候才可以去两边个别调制嘛，那我就照人家教的教学去下载某一个音讯软体，这样。可是我不知道就为什么没有设定成功，所以他就没有办法顺利的收到我桌面发出的声音跟 VOD 录制的声音，因为他原本是说2个会分开这样，所以我也不知道跟我本来想要解决问题有没有一样。但就是想试试看，结果就是没有试成功，我就觉得蛮好笑。对，然后因为我这礼拜都在忙面试嘛，所以也没有机会整理支线。我从上礼拜开台完后就没有再开过了，所以有点忘记现在要干嘛。巧妙钥匙就是慢慢找嘛，然后魔杖对决，我们先去从那个有咒语可以学的支线解掉好了。上礼拜好像是带开学院箱子嘛，结果还是需要更多的硬币。
Off on another adventure, are we?
My family's owl is getting too old.
Nothing.
但其实我们还是要去那个，要去对边，因为他要闪躲敌人的攻击性。 是不是有个地方可以去？哦，就是这里，这是格莱芬多交易厅。
Revelio.
You stay in your project and I'll stay in mine.
那个是什么？怎么过去的？
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on. Bring it.
Confringo.
You're better than that.
Hell.
Confringo.
Bringo. There goes my wager.
那有算吗？
Protego. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's all you've got.
Incendio.
Bringo.
Leviosa. Protego.
didn't bet on that round.
我喝了几瓶药水，6瓶。
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
好诶，
The best duelist won, I suppose.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
作业有戒掉吗？有哎，赞哦。
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Incendio.
That's it.
我魔杖发光，好帅啊！
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
耶、
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well
好
done.
可爱。
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
上课。
Revelio.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
哦，是你啊
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
我走出来看。
Incendio. Revelio.
好，那个我没有看，里面的我有看，有的有的。这边都没有探索，没有那个铃声。
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
这个看起来很不爽。
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
哪里？这个。然后去上魔药学，按错了。温室，一堆，喂，去哪里？这上面干嘛？
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I 有点慢半拍，有点不好意思。在这边。
Revelio.
这样的。
Everyone falls off their broom at least once.
哪里的？
We had a goal in our.
哪里干的？
Revelio.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Do you find yourself thinking
哪里呢？
portraits you pass? I
等，不是这里，他点又走错了。我来了。
Revelio.
地下室。
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Oh.
Oh, hello! Class, please welcome the newest
这
rose
就
in
是
our
今年的
garden.
大老婆。
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil.
怎样？要干嘛？
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work,
什
everyone.
么意思？
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange. Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
白线10分，你们可以对此植物添加肥料。哦。
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
还要再跟他对话一次。
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
去对面，去对面。
Revelio.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Revelio.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
这是什么？玉心梅是这样念，是驾驭的驭吗？哦。这样。那 tab 使用。
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
要是对方不是刚寒暄呢
？I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
死掉了。
Revelio.
Now remember, a wand is not a charm.
箱子。
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Revelio.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
在哪里看到那个啊？
No better feeling than plunging your hands into
摆一起，这里有条路我去过吗？
Revelio.
哦，就那个箱子。嘿嘿嘿，
Revelio.
嘿嘿嘿嘿，好嘞。
When I fell off my broom.
Mm. 下厨，因为上课。这是在教学大楼吗？那外面。
Revelio.
到那里，哦。是这里啊。
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely and all.
下面。这个吗？
Revelio.
这里我好像也来过。1块钱。哦，他是正气师啊。 布莱克教授，哦，这是布莱克教授的还是？布莱克放在这边干嘛？没了吧？这是什么？啊，办公室。
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline, and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Yeah.
Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this...
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he taught...
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wigan-Weld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wigan-Weld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
No.
Fine job brewing your first Wigan-Weld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
My Wigan-Weld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch.
Up.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
No. Yeah, well, 做这个。
And now we add the mallow sweet and...
Revelio.
That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
你做了啥？
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
可怜。
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh. 没有人要。Cool.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
哦，好香哦。
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
输定了。下课喽。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mm, 按错了。那我要穿一下衣服。 嗯。
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Since when should it matter what anyone...
Revelio.
Uh-oh. 是因为他一直唱歌吗？好好笑。啊，应该是要看过这个雕像几次，他才会这样。
Revelio.
嗯，这里也有。嗯，看起来是啊。
Revelio.
没了。
Imelda Reyes is always arranging rooms.
嗯，这里有一个点。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
啊，走去那么远啊？然后。
Revelio.
这里有什么？嗯。奇兽血。嗯，箱子。
Revelio.
又锁住了。
Revelio. Revelio.
嗯？
Revelio.
是闪哦，另外一个门呢？嗯，所以我走过这里了吗？
Revelio.
啊！这是 什么？厕所吗？哦。他说管理者巨大。
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
哎，毛菇金枝可以做那个。这是什么？
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Ah, 很暗。哦。好香。
Revelio.
那是什么？哦，这个是什么？
Revelio.
跟这个有关系。嗯。那有一个支线。
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
哦，下课了。我生还不去，我要吃东西，很饿。看一下。
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I don't know how to swim. 那里吧。
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
调查，还好他没有让我看下去。围巾。墨镜，这里好像不能用魔法。哦，那靠背，这是最后一个了吧？赞赞赞！
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
我来了。晚上，一只一只的，不知道是什么。这可以从这里上去吗？
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
那不行。湿哒哒。
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. and for my family. You'd do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
太困难了吧？水上还有那么多东西。
Revelio.
我会不会这辈子都玩不了？玩不完。
It is good to see you, my friend.
哎，不了，看看呗。去卖个东西。现在不能飞啊！哦，对呀。不好意思。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need.
先让我看一下首饰物。哦，差不多。哎，那个。这蛮搭这个的。面具。哦。护目镜。我已经要多41耶，52，蛮好看的。长袍36，我现在穿。记录吗？野心斗篷。哦，那也蛮好看的。38。冠军衣，蛮好看的。手套换一下。帽子。好像都没有什么好看的帽子，那下就卖掉吧。
Potions, have a good look around.
有啥要买的？配方。火灰蛇蛋。 就是做隐形模样，或者是回声模样。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
哎，我有8瓶哎，那么多。
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
哎，那边有箱子哎。这怎么是背面？yes。啊，我知道。
Any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
那我上次是衣服买的。
Revelio.
嗯。那边还有一个。猪头酒吧。哦。真灯呢。嗯。可是我不能进去。哦，我没有来过哎。喝一杯。
Revelio.
哪里？这里。哦。
Revelio.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
上外面。哦。
Revelio.
那边有一个，就跑来这边探险。耶！箱子。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
晚上看得好清楚。那边有一个。
Revelio.
这是什么？这是什么？为什么可以
Incendio. Revelio.
没了吧？有声音。我记得这个好不能上去。 特咪。每一只都摸。可爱呀、
Revelia.
箱子在外面。
You won every single battle at Cross One. Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time.
刚不是有一个
Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
好了好了，我是要去地图。这里。
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
Wow. 直线。
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Ooh.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price.
Oh,
my prices are low
cool.
enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
自己采的，要采。
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
我没有看价钱，有比较便宜吗？100块。 100、300，这100块可以买吧？
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Sorry. Yeah. No? 这啥呢？
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
Come on, come on.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! student! You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
我想要试试看这个。
Oh, Ashley. You don't stand a chance against me. That is mine.
有没有用到？
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
敌人类型。哦。
Oh, I'm gonna eat.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere with you. Help Rockwood to find me
Dead body.
Incendio.
Is that the best you can do? That's just the... You little brat! Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. Novice luck! You're here to save me!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Huh? 什么
Incendio. Levioso.
Ah, copy. 笑死。
Lumos. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Oh, lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Incendio!
Oh. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Oh. What should I do now?
Mullen's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, there you go.
Incendio!
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Oh.
Today, I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
看一下装备。哦。怎么一直亮着？很丑。这53呢，好高。在那边吗？难道让这个吗？完成2个就可以增加装备储存哦。到达。刚刚是什么手套吗？哦，帅哦
Revelio.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
哎，那不是哪一间店里面那个吗？欧米村嘛。 我们去直接飞就好了吧？
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
知道诶。
Just because you know reading.
Oh.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
可以呀。
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts, always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just...
传家宝，按出来。这要去哪？哦，这里好。
Revelio.
这里来过了。咕咕。
Revelio. Revelio.
这应该就是猫头鹰。什么？没东西。哇，跪地铁上。
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Leviosa!
Huh?
Accio! I'd best keep looking. Nothing. I'll take no statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio. Revelio.
没看到的。
Revelio. Leviosa. Protego. Lumos. Reparo.
How sad.哎，又一颗不见了。
Revelio.
上面还有哎，我要去拿那个水。
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Leviosa.
哦。是桥。
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
东西是这个。
Oh, this will do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. I'll take that. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise.
没了。
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
太恐怖了。
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
对，有人。亮，哪里啊？在禁忌森林。啊，我想去把这个戒掉。 好远呢。不在那下面。在上面。
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Ah. 不一样的。
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
Melee.
Revelio.
Oof. Mega amazing scene.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Levioso. Accio.
Hogwarts is...
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcrop.
You'd better be a beast. It's you.
Avoiding our problems. Afraid to take a hit, are you? Nothing more than luck.
Incendio! Protego!
Fancy Billywigs with more sting. Nothing more than luck. Stop thinking around like a... Am I supposed to be a...
The beast around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Oh, can't.
You're gonna regret coming here.
下面有人。
Revelio.
哎，我有增加装备啊，哪一个装？耶！这样是几个？装备。桥不是这里吗？阿波罗尼亚。
Revelio. Lumos.
ada kuku. 啥？这样了。泥怪。
Revelio.
What? I'm sure. You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Come back here. Afraid to take a hit, are you? You'll have to fight it.
A lucky shot. Let's play up ready to infray.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
How does that feel? Did you learn that in your fancy school? Did I hurt you? Confringo! Tango! I'll bet that one. That's just pitiful. Reducto! Not so tough now, are ya? Confringo! Oh, still, you little maggot! Oh!
Your poaching days are over.
No. 一直要滚，来不及滚，太难了吧？要巢穴。
Revelio.
是啥呢？看到了。
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
水盆。
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path, start right out to that bird bath.
Incendio! Potatoes! Stupefy!
他把我吓死了。
Lumos。
不要开灯啊！哎呀，超恐怖的啦，白痴啊！吓死！
Incendio! Revelio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
可爱啊！
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Oh. Oh.
Revelio.
怎么样？
Incendio.
小声。
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
stop it!
utter that caution and disappointment!
You'll pay for that! For the coward! Well,
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. 这啥呢？
Incendio. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all 3 before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh,蜘蛛。
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Revelio. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Here. Levioso.
Two.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
居然满了，不敢相信。 39哎，20，44，哦，好丑。哎，绿色的，没了。哦，选满了怎么办？把它消。总共3个。
Revelio，
我少了120。是没有。那个箱子哪里去呀
？Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy!
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Incendio!
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Incendio! Revelio.
怎么过去？怎么过去？这里。这应该还有一个箱子。
Revelio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. May as well help myself to this.
Revelio.
还有箱子。
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't find our room. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ew.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio.
不行啊。
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
这边还有一个相机。
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Revelio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio. Leviosa. Heal.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his... Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
操你妈！我怎么下来了？
Revelio.
东西了。过来的时候被拿了。耳朵呢？多胖乎。
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders.
Oh.
These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw. Imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio.
Shut. 下的怎么可以？
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I'll need to look around for the symbol.
没东西哦。
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Revelio. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh, 这是什么？哇哦！That's unnerving. What's happening? 那我刚刚的衣服就没有得到了。太过分了吧
？I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
哎呦，我的衣服。
am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Revelio.
Can it be?
Revelio.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
我还要再回来一次啊
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
天赋终于可以点天赋了，是吗？记得时常回来这里查看新天分。哇！手咒语黑魔法。对敌人具有同等诅咒的效果。 基础施法都可以。这3个感觉不错啊。哦。先这样好了，给一个基本的。要5点了，好快哟！好继续玩哦。
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
My young friend. 上面也是这样子。哪里？我知道这里是哪里，它在学校里面啊。
Revelio.
啊，那就是地牢啊。
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
对嘛，超好。哎，快过来！Nice.
Revelio.
Brilliant.
他会讲话是指我打得很准吗？上面有个箱子。
Revelio.
我反应超慢。
Revelio.
我一直找不到。嗯。哦，买飞行课程啊！终于，我看取得并使用专注魔药、终极魔药跟硬的魔药。19，先去那个。买个衣服，40分钟。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
"不知道刚意识的衣服是什么？可恶，难拿的。超酷的。专注药。
A wise decision. Thank you.
终极魔药。我都，那也是一个一把，然后比较便宜啊。就是刚刚在外面遇到那个。哪有比较便宜那个骗子
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
看一下那个，是哪里收藏？魔药，草林虫，斑点老什么？老鹤，老獾。还有一个泥怪蛇头，然后硬的古药、火灰蛇蛋跟杂虫雀皮。好，这很够。这怎么去拿
？What can I do for you today?
有呢。
A wise decision. Thank you.
150加200，这样200，他卖300，就是成本只有200。多买几个好。
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
出手，印德固，我要调这样。变石头了，好恐怖哦！妈咪，这样算在作业里面吗？啊，错了，干。要同时啊！操你妈！超酷的。又少了一个印德固。不是这个。我想多买泥怪蛇。
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you.
回学校。我们还有那个温室的。还没拿出来。
What are you up to now?
一个喂。哦，他是不是一直那个？然后去魔药学教室，魔药学教室在
Revelio。
想不起来，就在那里啊。好，剩6分钟。今天几号？今天是225，对不对？25。因为我们3月底才能再玩双人成行，所以下个月的3个礼拜应该都还是玩霍格华兹。等到要走双人成行的时候，会再告诉大家。然后因为我找到工作了，所以 之后应该也会利用下班时间、休假时间，然后剪片。只是就没有办法像之前出那么多片，2个礼拜一直这样。我觉得可以先试试看，1个月一支。对，1个月一支片应该是算极限吧，因为就不像之前有那么多时间。因为我之前是用上班的空余的时间剪，那现在没办法那么快的话，就先试试看1个月一支。我记得还差双人成型的+3还是+4，然后就接哈利波特。可是现在有个问题就是，我双人成型后，双人成型卡在结局嘛，然后双人成型发完，我才要发毛次郎，毛次郎发完，还会发霍格华兹，所以就有一点卡。应该说发布影片会有点卡，但我自己剪辑是就顺着一直剪下去就好了。对。好，那为什么可以对话？
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or 2 in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
我来看一下，取得并使用专注，这干嘛？
Incendio. Leviosa.
终极并得，终极是这个，这是什么？减少所有人去。
Excellent.
Yeah. 哎，上课就在这里啊。
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Off on another adventure, are we?
但我想要先去解主线。 其实也还好，飞行课也是，就这边解一解就好了。
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
地图怎么加快？换映室。 哦，可以直接等。下课了。哦，他好大丰收，感觉很开心。
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Depulso.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
学完就
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps bet.
这个吧，拉索术。
Go flinging your classmates about the halls. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
好诶，今天开台就到这边啦，我们下礼拜见，好吧。